I want you to raise your hand if you want man boobs. I want you to raise both hands if you want hippie man tits. If you raised your hand to either of those options, turn this video off right now. This video is not for you. All right, so if you're still watching this video, okay, after that crazy introduction, I want to just say that we live in a world that doesn't really support men very much, okay? And if I'm going to be blunt with you, we've got some enemies out there, okay? And the enemy I want to talk about today is the feminization of men. And I want to expose some of the areas of this feminization so you yourself can get rid of those man tits today, okay? You can put the bra away and you can take your shirt off and your woman's going to look at you and say, I want that. That's what we're going to talk about today. So first thing I want to talk about is the glorification of beer and how beer is manly. Beer, 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 and all the IPAs and all the breweries coming out, and you're a man when you have a beer in your hand, and all this bull crap that I'm about to share with you right now. It actually, to my surprise, I found this out, is one of the most phytoestrogenic substances you can put in your body, okay? And I know someone might say, well, I don't do it all the time and this and that. Look, you can say whatever you want. You can drink whatever you want. I'm just saying that I'm the kind of guy, I'm an all or nothing guy. Like if something's gonna raise my estrogen level, I'm not touching it, okay? I'm not touching it, or at least very, very minimal, okay? And beer is one of those things that I never knew because it just sounds so dang manly to sit there with a cold beer in your hand at the bar. But little did I know that the hops found in beer is extremely estrogenic. And there's been studies. There was one that I came across where it was recorded in history where there was a guy who was working at a farm with hops, right? And he was consuming it every day for weeks. And suddenly, by the third week, he's like, I'm getting weak. I have no energy. My strength is being diminished. And so he got off of it, you see, and then within 3 weeks, his strength returned. And I don't have the information on that study right now. I can get that in the future. But what I'm saying is that when I've heard study after study, look it up for yourself. When I found out it's that phytoestrogenic, I never wanted to put it in my body again because look, life is hard enough. And if I am working out in the gym, if I want to be stronger and be more aggressive, I want more testosterone. I don't need anything making me passive and agreeable and soft and sensitive, and I don't want that. So that is one of your enemies, is beer. And all alcohol for that matter, because all of it will lower your testosterone if you're abusing it, okay? Even in minimal amounts. But I'm really focusing on beer because beer is made with complete estrogenic properties, okay? The other thing that I want to talk about is mainstream TV and shows. Those are estrogenic in and of itself, okay? Everything in Hollywood now is literally framed to make you apologize for being a man. Do I honestly need to go on for more minutes about this? I don't even think I need to. You already know this. All mainstream movies and shows are all feminized. What do you know? What do you know? And the third thing I want to talk about today is BPA, found in plastic. Now, if I was failing in one of those three categories, beer, TV, or the plastic, plastic is one that is the hardest, okay? And I admit, I fail at that all the time. But I'm understanding through scientific study and research, even with primates, that when the BPA in any kind of plastic, by the way, even if it says BPA free, something's getting in there and causing it to be estrogenic, okay? What it is, it's an endocrine disruptor. It's disrupting your natural hormones. So what it does is it basically will mess it up and you will have less testosterone and more estrogen in your body. And this, I'm telling you right now, if you look it up online, BPA lowers testosterone, you will be blown away by the scientific research not bro science that we make up. I'm talking scientific research that I remember one study, the one that I found the most interesting was, I think they injected either rats with BPA or primates, but the females only chose the males who didn't ingest the BPA. And I'm thinking to myself, this is a battle that is beyond our control. I mean, this isn't even a matter of learning how to be more masculine. It's simply something going off in the air, causing our behavior to change as males, and the women will select the men who have higher testosterone. Science has proven this, not me. So as a man, you want a rock hard body. You don't want a flabby body. You don't. I'm telling you right now to be confident no matter what kind of body you have. But I'm telling you that you don't know your potential until you actually try. No matter where you're at, you can always get better. I never want to shame anybody for where they're at, even if you've got man tits, like really big man tits. It's okay, okay? There will be a day where you put that bra away and you buy that shirt that you always wanted to buy because it just shows that rock solid chest, okay? Then your woman comes home and she rests her head on your chest and you just feel like the man of your kingdom, okay? So this video was made today to show you that there is an enemy out there and the enemy wants to lower our masculinity, okay? We want to raise that masculinity. We want to raise the testosterone most of all. This video is about hormones. This isn't just about mindset. This is about physically, in your physical body. We want to get that estrogen down and that testosterone up. So avoid beer if you can. It's all just advice. You know, avoid the mainstream TVs and shows if you can. And the last thing is avoid BPA plastic and drink out of glass, okay? When you can. Don't beat yourself up. But all this advice is, it's just fun. You know, it's fun to learn that things that we never thought could lower our testosterone do. Thanks for watching. Click the link above me or in the description box below. That'll take you right to my website. You can schedule a Skype call with me to get individual help. I look forward to talking with you. Be empowered.